break or structure to the upside. We have this break or structure to the upside, and outside the break or structure, we have this other block in which price is like currently reacting from. So price is reacting from that other block in the daily time frame. So I want us to move to our 4 hours time frame and also understand what the market is currently like doing in our 4 hour time frame. All right. In the 4 hour time frame, we also have this movement, right? So price reacted from this other block, and if we can see more clearly, so we have this liquidity which is being taken out, and after the liquidity which is being taken out, we have what I'll call market structure side. So we have market shift to the downside. After the market structure shift to the downside, we also have another break of structure. This shows our price have already changed trend to the downside, and if we want to look, we're going to look from here. It is going to be the valid bit to take price to the upside. All right, so we also have this movement after price tapping from this other block. Price start consolidating, give us another break of structure to the downside. So we have this break of structure to the downside. So price is like currently using this zone as support zone. So price is like currently using zone as support zone. But if we can read like the internal structure, we have our price breaking, giving us a break of structure to the upside using the internal structure. All right, so let's move to the 2 hours time frame. So in the 2 hour time frame, we're also going to like use this other block. So this is other block well refined in the 2 hour time frame. All right, so price reacted from this internal break of structure, right? So this internal break of structure, price reacted from it, and it seems our price is like I wish we have a candle close above here is going to give us like a change of character, enter from the other block and move price to the upside. All right, so but this break of structure which price like break and price do not close above this high here, so it's not a change of character to me. Well, the reason I'm saying it's not a change of character to me because this high here, I don't like the high, even though price reacted from this other block which is currently like sitting here. So price reacted and this shows thus giving us a reaction move. So I want us to go to our 1 hour time frame. All right, so all right, in our 1 hour time frame, I'm also going to like let's refine this origin to this other block. So in our 1 hour time frame, as I say, price has already reacted from here. If you can see, we have this reaction from here, which means we have a good up other block which is currently like sitting here. So price reacted from this other block which is sitting here, and this shows this move to the upside. So since price this shows this move to the upside, since price reacted from this other block, this shows that that other block is a very valid other block in which price is like currently reacting to. So I want us to like refine this other break or structure. So price reacted from this other block. Since price reacted from this other block, we have this internal MSS. We have this internal MSS in which price this break or structure. I'm going to call this a break or just a break of structure to the upside, not an MSS. So I'm going to call it a break of structure. So price reacted from this other block which is sitting here, and this shows just a move, and this shows just a little move. All right, so I want us to go to like a 45-minute time frame to also understand what the market is doing. All right, so we have that zone in which price is also reacting in our 45-minute time frame after price has tapped in from the other block which is currently like sitting here in our 1 hour time frame. All right, so the 30-minute time frame we also have this. Now in the 30-minute time frame we have a clean market structure shift, right? So we have this clean market structure shift, or just let's leave it as market structure shift. We have this clean market structure shifts. Price reacted from this other block. We're having this reaction to the upside. All right, so in the 15-minute time frame, all right, in the 15-minute time frame, price also let me just move this 1 hour order block reaction. So you can see it price reacted from this order block in 15 minutes, and this shows this move to the upside. This shows this move to the upside, and we have a MSS. Since we have this MSS, right? So since we have this MSS, our price also the MSS. Are you guys with me, please? Are you guys with me?
Yes, we are with you. Yeah, we are with you.
All right. Now, eventually, like wait for if I'm gonna like take this trade on go, right? So since we have this break or structure to the downside, since we have this, I'm going to call this break or structure to the downside, right? So we have price, we have this, if we read like the internal structure very well, we have this market structure shift in which, yeah, and we also have this break or structure to the upside. If we could read the internal structure more properly, we also have some internal break, little internal break or structure to the upside. So we have, let me just like define this origin. So let me just refine its origin. All right. So I also have this internal break or structure to the upside. We also have this internal break or structure to the upside, which is liquidity. So went down to take, right? So price take out liquidity from this one, and prices like currently on this other block, which initially caused the break or structure to the upside. So right now, I'm not going to like call any say this is where to position for a buy or this is where to position for a sell, right? Because price have already reacted to the other block, which causes the break of structure to the upside. So price has already reacted. So all we just need to see in the market tomorrow is like find leave the market to dish us another movement. Once we have the movement, we join the trend, right? So we join the trend. Right now, price have already reacted from this other block. So if price take out liquidity, so we are looking for price to take out liquidity from this one. In which price take out liquidity from this high. If price take out liquidity from this side, we are going to look for each now break of structure. They already have caused the break of structure and right price to the upside. So this is right now, I'm not going to call any buy or sell position on gold because price have already reacted from it. Or if you want like buy, look for another opportunity to buy. I'm going to call this coordinate boards. Price is far from this zone right now. So price is so far from this zone, but I want us like wait for the market to dish us a move before joining the market to the upside to take it because price has already reacted from this other block that causes this move. All right, so I'm going to like analyze Great British Pounds versus JPY. So I'm going to analyze this chart. So last week I've been waiting for to take a trade from here. So I think I'll share this analysis with you guys. I've been waiting a very long time to take a trade from here. Well, price did not reach to my POI, so price reacted from the fair value gap and this shows the move to the upside. I just want to like tell you this is actually looks. This is actually we were just main speculators in the market. So analysis do not show that analysis is something that give us reason, right? Something that give us confidence that we are going to trade, but not something that we say, oh, it's going to work 100% all the time, right? Now you see how price neglected my point of interest, tagging from fair value gap and move to upside, right? So I'm going to like remove all this and go back to also analyze a new give another analysis pertaining to this pair. All right, so I'm going to like go to the daily time frame to understand what the market is currently like doing because me knowing my where to take trade from, I always like to go into the daily time frame because it's going to like help me a lot and also show me where like to take trade from. All right, so first of all we have this break or structure to the upside, right? So we have this break or structure to the upside. And after the breakout structure, this is the other block. I'm going to like pick out, break the structure to the upside, right? 4 hours time frame, in the 4 hour time frame. So I'm going to like go to the 4 hour time frame. I'm going to like go to the also I'm going to like use this other block here in our 4 hour time frame if I want to take this trade. So I'm going in the 4 hour time frame, I'm going to wait for it here. But since I'm not taking trade from the 4 hour time frame, I can use this other here as my POI. So here is going to be a POI. It's like, then I'll go to the lower time frame to take confirmation entry on it. All right, so I just want us to move on and understand what the market is like currently like doing at this stage. So you can see this a little bit consolidation around here, right? So the market is like ranging. So I just want us like to go to our lower time frame from 2 hours and also to 15 minutes to understand what the market is like telling us here. So I'm going to like keep here for penny, right? So right now I'm going to like mark here as a support zone. So if you're in my mentorship program, I always say we're not trading with support or resistance, but we are always implementing support and resistance in our trading. So price is just accumulating at the spot. Price is accumulating at the spot. So I'd love us to go to the 2 hours time frame. Right, in the 2 hour time frame, we also have this consolidation. Price is like consolidating, price is hitting the support, and price is also hitting our price is also giving resistance on here, in which price is like hitting. And if you know what support and resistance is, it means that price is currently like accumulating at this point. So price is gathering liquidity here. What I mean by liquidity here is price is gathering money. So all we just need to do is wait for breakout to the upside or breakout to the downside and join the trend to move it to upside. So this is going to like help us say a lot. So once you understand what the market is, so we have no business trading here just because the market is not giving us a direction, right? So I want us to go to like our 1 hour time frame. All right, in our 1 hour time frame, we also saw that price is also consolidating at this point. Price is also consolidating at this spot. So for the 5 minute time frame, price is also consolidating at the spot. 30-minute time frame, price is also consolidating. All right, so I'm just going to like make sure I give out the like summarize everything first before going to the internal structures in the consolidation market, in the range market. Yeah, so I'm going to like make sure I did everything. Let me just go everything over. All right, this is our 15-minute time frame. On the 15-minute time frame is our entry time frame. All right, so I just want us to like move on. Let's like zoom in from the where price is hitting the support and resistance zone. Let's see what the market is like currently doing at the spot. All right, so all right, I'm going to like remove this. Let me zoom in. So we have this if we could read alternatively, right? So we have this break or structure to the upside over here. We also have this break or structure to the upside over here. So we have this break or structure to the upside and break or structure to the upside, right? So since we have this break or structure to the upside, as I said, here's the origin that causes the break or structure. And we also have this break or structure to the upside, this internal break or structure to the upside. This is just like our conferences is not entered here. So since our conferences is not entered here, is going to be treated as support zone. All right, so always emphasize this in my mentorship program, the first batch, the second batch, and also the third batch. I always emphasize this: if our conferences is not intact, that place is not a good buy, or that place is not a good sell to sell from. All right, so we just need to make sure that our conferences is intact. Once our conferences is intact, we take trade from it. That is something that give us a reason to like take trade from it. All right, since we have this move here, we also have this break or structure to the upside, and also have this fair value gap here which is sitting here, and this is the origin, in which means our conferences like is intact at this point. All right, so at this junction we are going to raise all what we got. All you just need to do is like risk what you can afford to lose, right? Because here I'm going to like show you everything. Our liquidity is intact, our fair value gap is intact, and everything we are looking at this junction is intact. So our confluences is intact, our breakout structure is intact, our fair value gap is intact, and everything we are looking from this trade is intact. All right. So we have this breakout structure to the upside. This is liquidity which is here. So price is going to like take out liquidity from this junction. Once price take out liquidity from this junction, we want price to tap us in and move price to the upside, right? So I move price to the upside. So we are going to target where is our like where we are going to like take profit. We are going to take profit from the point of reversal, which is going to like sitting here. So we are going to take profit from here. After that, I think we are going to use this swing low. Right, so sorry, there's something which price is currently like hiding, and it's very much important. Come on, let me just say something. All right, okay, price have reacted from the other block, which means that other block is not valid anymore. So price has reacted from it, so our POI is valid. So our stop loss is going to be below this swing low. Remember I said this, your stop loss should be below the swing low, because once you know you not set your setup below the swing low or below or above the swing high, it's going to like be a problem, because price always seek out liquidity. All right, so we don't know what price is going to like do next, or since we're just speculating in the market, so we don't know what price is going to like do that. But since we have given price liquidity, all we just need to do is price will tap us from this level and move to the upside. Or if price is going to like move down a little bit, it's not going to like take us not going to take out our stop loss. So I always emphasize this in a class, that your stop loss, you should give a gap from your stop loss, because if price return back, it may hit your stop loss if you don't have any gap between your stop loss. So you need to give a little gap, so that if price clear has liquidity, you are going to have a little gap that we can save you sometimes. All right, so I'm going to like wait for this here's going to be my POI, so for price to like tap me in. So we have this breakout structure to the upside, and we also have this liquidity which is being taken. So liquidity is being taken out from here. So we have this liquidity which is being taken out from here first. So we have another breakout structure, or you can call it market structure shift. We also have this breakout structure to the upside. I also have this internal breakout structure, right? And you can see its price is like currency coming down, right? I also have this support zone which is currently like sitting here, but I'm not taking trade from support. So that zone is going to be the liquidity which price is going to like take out, and I want price to tap us in from here and move to the upside. So this is just my take on this pair, right? This is just my take on this pair. So I'm going to analyze US 30. I'm going to analyze US 30. All right. So you guys can know. Always I emphasize that US 30 is doing is just moving up and not stopping to like returning back to our other block, which we want to take trade from. All right, so but that doesn't mean that you will not stick to your strategy. You need to stick to your strategy no matter what the market is doing. Just stick to your strategy. Just stick to your strategy. Are you guys with me? Hello, are you guys with me?
Yeah, we're with you.
Yes, bro, perfect.
We're with you, sir.
All right. All right, this is US 30. First of all, I want us to understand something what the market is like currently doing here. Since we have this break or structure to the upside, right? So no, I'm going to use the internal break or structure. So we have this internal break or structure here. Since we have this internal break or structure, we have this other block in which price tap in. So price tap in and tested the other block again. So we have this move to the upside, price return back and test the other block again. All right, so this was a market did before it closes. All right, so I want us like go to for 4-hour time frame. All right, in our 4-hour time frame, I just want us to mark out the internal structure. All right, so we have this order block in which price reacted to in our 4-hour time frame. And if we can read the structure, you can see that we have this break or structure to the upside, right? So we have this break or structure to the upside. We also have this break or structure to the upside, right? So we also have this break or structure to the upside. We have this wrap block in which price tapping and also reacted for, right? So I want us to go to our 2 hours time frame. All right, so now 2-hour time frame, could also mark out this is going to be like the order block. So price reacted from this order block in our 2-hour time frame. So I want us like go to 1-hour time frame. All right, so price also, let's refine this see to the let's refine the order block in our 1-hour time frame. So this is the order block in our time frame. So price has also reacted from the order block. So I just want us to like correct this movement. So we have this break or structure to the upside. We also have this break or structure to the upside. So we have this break or structure to the upside, and we also have this break or structure to the upside. So we also have this break or structure to the upside, right? So since we have this break or structure to the upside, I want us to go to our 45-minute time frame. I'm also going to like, let's refine the other block in our 45-minute time frame. This is going to be the other block in the 45-minute time frame, and also price also reacted from this other block and move to the upside, right? So I want us to move to our 30-minute time frame. All right, let's refine this to let's refine the other block in our 30-minute time frame. Right, let's define the other block in our 30-minute time frame. So price also reacted from the other block in our 30-minute time frame. All right, let's go to the 15-minute time frame and also know what is happening. All right, so let's refine this to our 15-minute order block. All right, this is going to be our 15-minute order block. Let's just raise this more. All right, this is our 15-minute. Let's know what price reacted from here. All right, okay. Price reacted from the 15-minute order block. All right, it's not a chance for us. It's not time for us to like know what price is currently like doing at this thing. So now time for us to know this. So all right, so we have this. I'm going like using this liquidity. So we have this liquidity average price like we had it from, right. You have this I'm going to use the last break or structure to the downside or approximately liquidity, because many people are looking to take trade from this spot. So many people are looking to take trade from this spot, but you can sell price, liquidate them, and move to the upside, right? So at this spot, we have change of character. So we have market structure shift from this spot, and where is the origin that causes the market structure at this point. All right, this is something I want you to pay attentive. I want you to pay attentive to this. All right, you can see how this other block is currently like looking, right? These are something which most of you do mistake in the market, and sometimes you got to self liquidated in the market, right? So I'm telling this just because I've seen this in the markets. I've experienced this a lot. Once you take trade from this other block, there's nothing. Let me say this other block is low probability. It's not going to hold trade for you. So price may not reach there. The reason I'm telling you this, price always seek out liquidity. So price always seek out liquidity. So the way the other block is looking, but generally this is the other block. All these candles here is the other block that causes this market structure shift to the upside, right? So all this sort of candlestick here is the other block that causes this market structure shift to the upside. So I'm not going to pick up this other block. I'm not going to use this other block just because the way it looks. So I need to give room for liquidity. And if you have a mentorship class, always identify liquidity first, because liquidity is very important in the market. So I would love to go to my 5-minute time frame just to confirm something, right? So in my 5-minute time frame, I'll have this candles here. This candle is spotted in my 5-minute time frame. Make sure this is like here is, I think here is the 15-minute order block, which I said I don't want to take trade from. So I'm going to use that order block as liquidity. All right. So I always use my 15-minute time frame as my entry most of the times. Also my 5 minutes as my confirmations. Sometimes if the 15 minutes do not give me that clear market I'm looking for. All right, so I'm just going to like go to the 15 minutes back. All right, in the 15 minutes, this is the 15 minutes and this is the order block. All right, so I prefer like taking trade from the 5 minute time frame just because the order block is more clearer to me. You can see how I have given room for liquidity, for price to take out liquidities. All right, so in the 15-minute structure, we also have this market structure shapes here in the 5 minutes. I'm going to like take trade from here. All here is going to be liquidity in which price is going to take out and move to the upside. All right, so here is going to be my stop. Here is going to be my stop, right? And I'm going to take profit from the point of reversal. So I'm not telling you that sometimes market will react from the order block in 15-minute time frame. Market will react from the order block sometimes, but I don't trade with an instinct. I trade with what the market is doing. I trade based on how I approach the market. So I don't trade with instinct, but you just need to know what the market movement is doing. If you do not identify this, it's going to be a big problem to you. It's going to be a big problem. I always give room for the liquidity. I always follow my rules. Once you do your rules, it's going to like figure out good proper risk management, and you're going to be happy with it. All right. So maybe looking to take trade from here, but I'm not comfortable in taking trade from there. So I'm not comfortable in taking trade from there. Instead, I'm going to like take trade from here and price will clear out liquidity from this zone and move to the point. Okay, since we have this market structure shape. All right. So this is my take on US 30. All right. I'm going to like analyze Euro PSD. I'm going to analyze Euro PSD. Let's also analyze Euro PSD and see how it's moving. All right. So this is Euro PSD. So I would love to go to the daily time frame, also understand what the market is like doing. Are you guys with me, please?
I'm with you. We are with you.
All right. So let me just clear this out. Also, Jay. All right, this is Euro PSD, the daily time frame, the 1 day time frame. All right. So at this part, we have this break or structure to the upside. We have this break or structure to the upside, and after the break or structure to the upside, we have this order block, which we have this order block in which price is currently like reacting for. So price dip information, price reacted for the order block and also dip information. All right. If we can look more careful, price is currently like going to this order block. All right. So, but let's go to the other time frame and know what it is like currently seeing on this one. All right. So this is the 4 hour time frame. In the 4 hour time frame, I'm going like we have this other block in which price is currently like reacting. So price is currently like reacting from this other block after this break or structure to the upside. So we have this break or structure to the upside, right? So price reacted from the other block and also dipping. So in the 2 hour time frame, we also have that price also reacted from it. Price also reacted from it and also goes down, right? So in our 1 hour time frame, let's move into this order block. So price reacted from this order block and also meet to the supply zone and also deep in. All right, in our 45 minutes, let's also refine the order block. All right, so price reacted from it and also move to the downside. So in our 30-minute time frame, let's just leave it, and also in our 15-minute time frame. So let's just use this order block. All right, so let's go back to the reactions. All right, so price reacted from this order block. Price reacted from this order block and did shows a little movement to the upside and meet the supply zone. From price reacted from this fair value gap and move to the downside, right? So, but first, I just want to let's read what price is going to like during our spot, right? So, price we have this price we have this order block which is sitting here in the supply zone in which price reacted from. After the order block, we price reacted from this demand zone and this shows a little move to the upside. We have this break or structure to the upside. We also have this break or structure to the upside, right? So price is kind of like giving us a movement which is kind of like liquidating from here, right? So the spots in which price is giving us the movements is not like a direct movement, not a direct break or structure, not a movement, but recently price is just like the movement, the correctional movement here is so much bearish, right? Since price is breaking structure to the downside, this price is just breaking structure to the downside, and we know we hit the demand zone. That's why we have this move here. So we hit a demand zone, and that's why we have this move. Price reacted from the fair value gap and move to the downside, right? So since we are having this kind of movement in the market, personally, I would not even advise you to like now take any trade from here because the move is so we have this move to the downside and price is currently like reacting from this support zone. So price is currently like reacting from that support zone. Since price is reacting from that support zone, now since we are having a break or structure to the downside, market is giving us a bearish movement to the downside. We have this break or structure to the downside. We have this break or structure to the downside. We also have this break or structure to the downside here. We also have this break or structure to the downside. And after the break or structure to the downside, price clear out liquidity from this. Price clear out liquidity from here. Tapping from this supply zone from this other block before giving us this move. And price also uses a support zone and tap in from this other block and this shows this move. And we also have another break or structure to the downside. All right, since we have this break or structure to the downside, price we have this origin to wait for price. We have this origin to wait for price. Since we have this origin to wait for price, since we have this break or structure to the downside, and we are going to take this here as liquidity. So here as liquidity, price is going to like take out liquidity from here. From a price take out liquidity from there, we move it to the downside, right? So I move it to the downside. So we want price to return back to that zone and move it to the downside, right? So price is currently like reacting from this zone currency. So price is currently like reacting from this zone. All right, this is just my trade pattern to US30. If we want to look for a sell, we look for a sell from here and also use this swing high. I think we are going to use this swing high as let's use this swing high as our stop loss. Just let's use here as our stop loss for 2 pips away. So price, we need price to clear out liquidity from here. So for some people will be looking like to take trade from here. So we need price to take out liquidity from here, tap us from this other block and move price to the downside. All right. So we need price to tap us from this other block and move price to the downside. All right. This is going to be the last pair. This is going to be the pair I'm going to like analyze my own take on Euro USD. So I need someone to give me the last pair before I'll call it a day. I need someone to give me a last pair, please.
BTC.
All right, I think I give analysis pertaining to BTC blocks. I think I shared the analysis this morning to you guys. All right. All right, I think I shared this analysis to you guys on BTC this morning. So I'm currently like waiting for BTC at this spot to take trade from here. But since let me also like give out the analysis. So let me just analyze it. All right, I want us to move to the daily time frame. All right, so we are having this break or structure to the upside. This is a break or structure to the upside. So since price used here as support, we have a massive support here. So we have a support zone in which price is moving, bouncing on. All right, so we have this break or structure to the upside. I'm going to mark this origin as the other block that causes a break or structure. So I want us to go to our 4-hour time frame. Right, in our 4-hour time frame, I want us mark out the recent break or structure. So I want us mark out the recent break or structure in our 4-hour time frame. So we have this break or structure to the upside, right? So we have this recent break or structure, and this is going to be the origin that causes the break or structure, right? In our 2 hours time frame, I'm also going to mark out this other block. This going to use this other block as other block that causes the break or structure, right? In our 1-hour time frame, I'm also going to use this other block, the other block that causes the break or structure. In our 45-minute time frame, I'm also going to use the other block that causes the break or structure. All right, so we are having some internal break or structure, but I'm not going to use the internal break or structure just because as the origin is. So I'm going to use that internal break or structure as liquidity, which price is going to take out. Forgot about all this consolidation you are seeing here. So if this is going to fall aggressively, it's going to fall. All right, so now I will give you a good buy, a good place to take a buy on BTC. So it's very much important. All right, we have this other block that also causes a break or structure, right? So our 15-minute time frame, which is the last time frame, all right, this is also the other block that causes a break or structure, all right? So I'll share out this analysis pertaining to BTC. So I'll share this analysis. Here is going to be what we call as trend line liquidity, all right? So price is going to take out this liquidity. It's a trend line liquidity, and if price will take out liquidity from their zone because most people will be looking to take trade from this other block. I don't love the other block. Most people will be looking to take trade from this other block. I don't love the other block. All right. So we need to give price the liquidity for price to take out liquidity from those zones. We need price to take out people funds from there and tap us to the original other block and move price to the upside. Now, if you want to know how I spot liquidity, if you want to know how I sell those things in the market, that is the mentorship program. I always teach my students how to spot all these things in the market because it's very, very essential. First, point out liquidity. Liquidity is very much important in your analysis. So once you cannot identify liquidity, you are going to be the liquidity in the market. So I'm going to be the liquidity in the market. So I share out this analysis in BTC. We have this trend line liquidity. So price is going to take out or people pending order here. So and tap us from the right order and move price to the upside.